Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Lance Brock here. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday morning so far. And hopefully ready to talk some pro wrestling this morning. Last night there is a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic available now right here on Spreaker or wherever you get your podcasts. Talking all about last night's WWE Monday Night Raw. And there is a new Women's World Heavyweight Champion 1 week after Rhea Ripley had to give up the championship. The championship was decided last night in a battle royal and was won by the man Becky Lynch, which Michael Cole said this is the 7th time in her career being the women's world champion. And like I said last night on 360 Wrestling Fanatic, I actually thought this was a pretty good battle royal. And I brought up how back in the Diva days where they used to have battle royals, and with women it was different rules than a regular men's battle royal. Instead of just going over the top rope, they could throw each other just out of the ring. Didn't matter if went through the ropes or under the ropes, as long as they got knocked out of the ring. That was an elimination. So they are definitely a lot better right now. And with now that they even have a Women's Royal Rumble. And the women's division, you can really tell sometimes when you have matches like this how much it has changed and how much it has improved. Also on Raw last night, promo between Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Drew McIntyre watching the back of Sheamus, as he said, while Sheamus was in action against Shinsuke Nakamura. Not a bad match. Sheamus defeating Nakamura. But before that, before the match, in the promo, McIntyre making fun of his weight, which I saw has been talked about online. And he said instead of banger after banger after banger, it's more like burger after burger after burger. And we've seen J.D. McDonough from the Judgment Day kind of messed things up a little bit again. And Damian Priest telling J.D. and Dominic Mysterio he doesn't need them, they need him. And next week, the Judgment Day will be in a 6-man tag. Also last night, Chad Gable with the Alpha Academy, Otis, Maxine Dupree, and Akira Tozawa, kind of forcing them to get on his side, I guess you could say. So that was last night's Raw. To hear more about it, you can go back and listen to last night's episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic. And tonight, our Tuesday night pro wrestling lineup, we have NXT 8 p.m. Eastern on USA, and on Vice at 10 p.m. Eastern, a new episode of Dark Side of the Ring, which I wasn't prepared this morning. Don't know which episode is on this week, but that's what's in store for us tonight. NXT and Dark Side of the Ring. And that's all for this Tuesday morning episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Kind of